Empire Boxing Recap, and this is Teofimo Lopez versus Steve Claggett. Right off the jump, Steve Claggett came after Lopez behind a strong jab and tried to close the distance and smother Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo stayed calm and picked his shots, countering Claggett. It looked as though Steve's pressure was making Lopez a little bit uncomfortable, and he was forcing him to fight at a higher pace than he wanted to. Some of the keys to victory in the breakdown that I did leading up to the fight was for Lopez to set up the uppercuts up the middle between the guard of Claggett and also come with hooks around the guard. And that's exactly what Lopez did, and he also invested in the body shots, which paid dividends later in the fight. Despite winning almost every single round in this fight, Lopez had to work really hard, and Steve Claggett was in the fight the entire time. There was a lot of rounds where Lopez won, but he didn't win by much. Going into this fight, I thought Teofimo Lopez was going to win by TKO in the second half of the fight. I thought that Steve Cleggett's style was made for Teofimo. However, he has a very good chin, and he was able to absorb a lot of the heavy shots from Lopez and survive to see the final bell. Lopez would end up winning the fight by decision. However, he didn't really impress once again, and I think that left Bob Arum a little bit disappointed. But you got to give Steve Claggett a lot of credit because he came at Teofimo and he showed that he can hang with the top dogs.